Hello everyone, I'm Red Herring. I'm here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we've got our first two Premier League games. As you can see, it's not going to be an easy start. We have Man City and we have Newcastle. We have qualified for the next qualifying round of the Europa League Conference. So we will have those games in between. But we'll play them offline. So start of the season, we will be playing Man City. I was confident, but I know it's not going to be easy. I'm really happy with my team, well, happy-ish with my team. I'm quite confident going into this game. But I know it's going to be absolutely smashed out of me. Because our Man City just beat us like 4-0 or something stupid like that. But anyway, let's just get into it and see what happens. Suggesting some changes there. Now I'm going to stick with the team that I'm going to choose. So not many changes made. Adriano's come in. And of course, we've got Mike in goal. I'm going to give another go with Son on the left-hand side. If he doesn't play well, we can bring Angelino on. Or we have got the Japanese guy, Karate. Just going to say karate all the time, aren't I? I don't mean it. But yes, let's get into the game. Who hasn't got a squad number? The goalkeeper. And the problem is, I think we've had quite a few goalkeepers. So we've got number 1. Number 12 is what I like to do with my goalkeepers. So you would get the number 23. So, yep. Brought him in because he's an experienced goalkeeper. And maybe that's what will help us progress up, but you just look at their team and I get scared because there's faces in there I really recognise. Right, so we're at home, should put a good performance in. So we're playing a 4-2-3-1, which you've seen if you watched the episode before, and City are playing a 4-1-4-3-3. Actually, that is your class as, don't you? As you see, it's the beginning of the season. First game, here we go. Please play well. Please don't get embarrassed. Right. Man City highlight. They've got it down this left-hand side with Lemty, who's been tackled by Kulusevski. He finds White. Back to Kulusevski, who should play a sensible ball into White to back outside to De Vries. Bit quick football. I can't keep up with the commentary. I do apologise. Out to Adriano. Out to Undy. Up to Kane. Kane to Song. Song through to... Oh, I nearly got it. White. Good defending there in the end from their centre-back. We're pressing up high. Kane's after him. Keep pressing. Don't, because they start passing it through us. Song and Kane working together. Song's got it. Go on. Drive. Lovely ball in. Finds White. White with a volley. And it's just wide. Oh. Alright, we did catch them off there. We're pressing there. Hopefully we can keep that up and stop them. Finally, Song is having a decent start. Alright, shout some encouragement out. I think we're doing quite well. It looks like we're slightly on top of the game, so we will shout some encouragement out. Kane has gone missing again, but you know what happens. He will just bang one in at one point, which I hope is the case. No, we're running out of time. I'm going to shout some more encouragement out. Very quiet from those first few highlights. It looks like it's about a 50-50 game now. Both wingers are playing well. White's been quite quiet. I did say if White and Kane were quiet, we would probably get a bit of... we would be in trouble. But it's cleared from Man City. Looks like that's too easy. Come on, guys. That looked too easy for him to get up to their strikers. Where was our midfield? And we're playing two lower, deeper midfielders. Right, easy. Control Haaland. That's a poor clearance. Right, get him. Don't let Kimmich cross. Get the tackle in. Good play, Song. Song up to White. Oh, White's not going to get that. He could charge him down, but he doesn't. Alright, they've now got it with Foden. Good tackle there from our left back. Charging forward. He's not got the pace. He's still fending him off. Come on, find a nice ball into Kane. Kane's free! Oh, he should have passed it sooner. And Kane probably should have done better with that anyway. Right, well, but we're not going to control the possession, but we are edging it slightly on the XG, so there's not really much into it. You can tell it's like a top of the table clash, maybe eventually in the season. because everyone is. So what should we say? I'll try what this. See, I knew that would upset people. Right, let's go for a bit of faith. Faith. So it gets rid of that. So that G's them up a little bit. Right, White is having a very quiet game, and so is Kane. But again, they're two bit of magicians that you can't really take off. May have to, because we have got the lap on the bench. He might score against his former club. Right, just get rid of the ball. Good clearance there. We did get it. Kazewski, that's yours. Go. You're quick. You've got no support though, because Kane's too slow. Song's got it now. Out on this left-hand side. Back in. Kane has it because he's dropped deep and he's lost the ball. Kane, come on. I think you're going to come off. Delap might come on. Right, Song's got it again. Kane's got it now. Can he do something a little bit better this time? Right, lovely ball into Beretti and he hits the post. Oh. Surely we deserve to be up now. Right, we'll come to the 70th minute. Wow, there's a lot of tired players. I might just take off the front four. Because they're all bloody knackered. Right, well, White's not having a good game. But we haven't got any... Can you play there, can you? Okay. You come off for Angelino. You can come off for him. And Kane can come off because he's just playing rubbish. Maybe I should be playing Bellingham on the bench. And De Vries is tiring as well, but I don't usually like to make all 5 changes. I'm going to. Alright, it's a risk, but I'm going to make 5 changes. Bang. Let's go out there and... Alright, show some encouragement. Right, Beretti with a ball in. Delap! Oh, he comes off, nearly scores. Alright, we've been on top. Now, we're on top of this game. Surely we can find a winner. Probably deserve that winner now. I'm not going to go attacking though because it is Man City. There we go. We've got a corner. Angelino to whip it in. Angelo. I could say Angelino. Angelo. Good ball in. None of the centre backs able to get to it. He's got it now though. Couldn't do a bit of magic. No. Yes! Karate, as I've been calling him because I can't bloody pronounce names. Squeezes that in under Ederson and puts us 1-0 up. Oh, this would be a great win. In offside, surely. No, how can he be offside from that? It's a deflection. It's like a block shot anyway. I thought that didn't matter. But we've scored. There's not long left on the clock. Surely, ref! Oh, you only played an extra minute over. But look at that performance. Good performance from the guys all round. Bit disappointed with Kane. White didn't have the best of games, but I know this. I did say if they kept him quiet, he probably would we probably would struggle. But overall, we've played really well. Midfield's done well. The centre backs have done really well. A little bit disappointed with De Vries, but that's okay. But we've got our first win, and it's against Man City. I thought it would be a loss there, but we've beaten Man City. I'm absolutely... I don't say we're at best. Let's just say fantastic win. It is a fantastic win. It's against Man City. Puts us up to 6th, yeah, because we're not going to be right at the top because we only won 1-0. And we've got Newcastle next who won their game as well. Oh. But in between that, as you can see, we have got our Europa Conference League 4th round qualifier. They are a Russian team. General information. National reputation. I think this should be a comfortable win. So we might do a bit of rotation, and then have the players fit ready for the Newcastle game. So I'll see you at the start of the Newcastle game. Welcome back, everyone, to the second game of today's episode. We did play the Europa Conference League game in between, and we won 5-1 with a fully rotated team. Delap getting a hat-trick, Bellingham and Angelo on the score sheet. Today is Newcastle. Hopefully we can get another victory. It's not going to be easy because it's away from home, and they have probably got the 2 best strikers on the game. Be honest with you. So changes. Walters is coming at right back, and Song has lost his place to Karate on the left-hand side. Other than that, I think it's exactly the same team everywhere else. Yeah, I know I've got 2 other subs outside. I forgot to untick them. They're ready for the Europa League game coming up. They got Endrick to start with, and then this guy Hernandez. You might know him from when I was at Bristol City. He is a beast. They got the ever Bellingham playing for him. I didn't realise that. They have got a very good team. So this isn't going to be an easy game, especially away from home. But you never know. So they're playing a 4-3-3. And they also got Fernandez, aren't they? Whatever his name is, Enzo Fernandez. And we're playing our 4-2-3-1, of course. So let's get into the kickoff. They're currently lying in 4th with 2 wins from 2. Right, let's see what happens today. How are we going to get absolutely destroyed, or are we going to put up a good fight? Right, we've won the ball back. Barella has it. Poor pass, gets cut out. Hernandez shoots from range and puts it wide. I think Mike did have that covered, but it's still a bit of a scary shot. Newcastle now have a free kick. They've won the header and they've put it into the back of the net. I've never seen anyone really score that, because I've definitely never scored one of those free kicks I can think of. Quote me if I'm wrong, but look, like, easy. How easy was that? Okay, if we do lose, we do lose, but I don't want to lose too badly, so it's not too bad, because I wasn't expecting to get 3 points against Man City. But see if we can just close them down, get the ball back. They're playing a bit too much football for my liking. Let's force them back. Right, stay on them. No, you've lost him. Hendrick's just going to drive through. Lovely pass out. Go on, Kazeski. I can't bloody say names today. Alright, that's too easy. Hernandez is going to score that. He's onside. He's onside. That was awful, centre-backs. You're both decent centre-backs as well. That was just awful. Yeah. Jeez, it's 10 minutes in and we're already 2-0 down. This is bad. Look at that. That is just too easy. Too easy, guys. Come on. Yeah, we know he's onside. He's blatantly onside. I don't need to say it for a 3rd time. Just rubbing it in now, because you know I said that was too easy. Win the header. Right, 2nd ball now. 3rd ball then. Barella has it. Go for a nice pass out to Walters. Walters now has it. Gives it to Kazeski, to White, to Barella, to Sabakit. I'm going to give up saying names. Tries to find Karate out there, and then we have Dougie. No, awful pass. What is with us? Sort our passing out. Good tackle there. Oh, good break. Good there from Karate, you know, as who still kept pressing, nicked the ball, and Harry Kane puts that away. Right, we're back into it, sort of. Bit dallying on the ball, their centre back. No, it's our midfielder. And we've nicked in, got the ball, and Harry Kane with a great finish past Costa in goal. And we're back in it, sort of. So it's 2-1. We get an injury to probably our best player. Potential arm injury. That's a broken arm in it. He's going to be out for months. That's a broken arm. He's going to be out for months. So who should we play in there? We could do this, which means Angelo gets to come on. I'm going to do that for now. because he's going to be out for months. You know he is. You just know he's going to be out for months. You know that's a broken arm. Right, good tackle there. Sensible ball. Angelo through to because I could say his name earlier. Why can't I say it now? And it's 2-2. Yes, 2-2. Yeah, I can't say names now. I can't say it. Kulusevski. There we go. I said it really good bloody first game. Right, nice good play from there from Kane. Finds Angelo. Angelo, great through ball, and he puts that away nicely. Keeper probably could have done a little bit better, but lovely finish. 20 minutes in, so 10 minutes later, and we're now 2-2. So we're back in the game. But as we've seen in the first 10 minutes, they have got very scary players. We just keep them quiet till half time now. Looks like we're not doing a bad job. Adriano's not having the best in the centre of defence, and nor is Walters. Barella's not playing very well either, so we may have to have a little look at those in the start of the second half. Mike's having a terrible game in goal. I'm happy with their performance. That might G them up. It might sort out their performances. So let's get out there. Don't let them score early. If we can keep to a 2-2 draw, I'm quite happy with that. We've quite a big injury to one of our main men. Alright, 65th minute. Very quiet half, which I'm quite happy with. We're happy to keep it, like I said, to keep it at 2-2. Let's maybe look at making some changes now. 70th minute. You are not having a good game, so we will bring the youngster on. And Walters is knackered, so Dumfries can come on. Maybe a little bit of experience then, yeah, with Song coming on. We'll try that. Let's see what happens. Bit of experience in the right back and the left wing position might help us out. I know it's bringing a youngster on in the midfield, but he's got the legs. Good pass here. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, he's got it now. Passes to Kane. Song's got it. Back to Ndogi. Son. Gonna go on a little run. No, he finds. No, he can't find him. Go on, charge him down. Track him down. No, we're gonna concede, aren't we? No, good defending. Adriano's got it. Suba to friggin' now. But we've got away with it. DeFries has it. He's bursting forward. Finds Angelo. Probably should have waited at DeFries. You probably could have carried on with your run, mate. You seem to be on it. He's won it back again. Good defending. Yeah, the youngster's struggling a little bit. Great ball from DeFries to Angelo. Angelo, a bit of time. Finds it back to the... Bang! What a goal! What a goal from our big summer signing. And I still can't say his name. Sadakiv? Bang, look at that. Right, we're 3-2 up. What a turnaround this has been. Probably not deserved from the stats, maybe you would say. But we're doing it. We're coming up to 80. When it gets about the 85th, 86th minute, I've got to looking at doing some time wasting. Maybe lower the tempo. Maybe not counter press and maybe regroup instead. And then not too worried about that actually either. No, we will keep that on actually. And we'll do that. We'll see what happens. A few minutes left. Are we going to get 2 wins from 2? We did it! Probably not deserved. But our goalkeeper had a bad game. Finally, I've seen it. Their keeper having a bad game and we actually win. Wow. Not the greatest performance from our defence, but in the end, they've played reasonably well. What a performance from our main man here. Absolutely fantastic. Tommy come on as well and played really well. And Kulusevski played really well in that midfield role. So that may be his new role, so it means we get to play Angelo. Just hope it's not a big injury to White. But it seems they've got all massive names. We've beaten Newcastle away from home and we're 2 for 2 in the league. That is amazing. I was not expecting that. My head's dropped after 10 minutes and being 2-0 down. I was like, this is it. And then the White injury was even worse. But we're up to 4th. No, we're not. We're up to 7th. That's Newcastle in 4th. We've got a game in hand of most teams, and we could be the only team that might win all games, the first few games. Everton, wow, from last season being right in the relegation zone. I've won 2, lost, drew 1, sorry, and they're right at the top of the table. And my sad to see that Bristol City down in 19th. But still early in the season. What I do then, as I said, I'm going to play this Europa Conference League game. If we've got the draw before the next league game, I'll show you it. If not, I'll probably show you who we've got in the draw, the groups, in the next episode. But let's have a look how bad his injury is. Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be months. He's not going to play through the injury, no. Wear protective equipment in order to take part in light training and matches. Okay, but... So what... Does that... Will that do anything then? Like, will that affect it? Like I said, it doesn't help, does it? Because like I said, will this affect him later on? And will this permanently fix it? And can we be 9 weeks without our like one of our main men? So I'm confused about. Do we? I say do. It's his arm. Interesting. I'm not sure. Like if that's. I guess that's still a bit of a risk, because if he takes another knock, he could injure himself even more. I'm just going to send him to the specialist. I'm not going to risk it. That option, if you know, guys, let me know in the comment if that option is okay. I've never seen that before. But I am going to say send him off to the specialist, just because I don't want him to risk being injured anymore. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'm just going to go play this game. And then I'll show you what the result is. And if we've got the draw for the group stage, I will show you that, or league stage, whatever it is nowadays. And then we'll decide which games we're going to come back for. So I'll see you in a moment. Hello, everyone. We won our last game. As you can see, we won it 8-0. So quite comfortable. So it's just brought up our fixtures. So it looks like it's a league, isn't it? Like the Champions League's moved into. I didn't realise every competition like that had moved into a league. It's into a league structure. And this is just showing our fixtures that we have coming up. May pick out 1 or 2 of these. So we've got quite some. Probably the biggest ones are the ones with the big club reputations. So we may come back for a couple of those games, depending on where they land in our fixture list. As for overall, so we played. So should we come back for the first? I guess we could come back for the first derby and the first UEFA Conference League game. So yes, we're coming against Arsenal, the North London derby. That'll be a bit of fun after the Man United game. 2 difficult games again, isn't it? And then, yeah, we'll come back for our first Europa League conference game in the league stage. So Arsenal and FC Rapid will be our next fixtures in the next fixtures and in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you again soon.